Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Manta? What's up, Manta? What's up, Sinful? What's up, Dark Halo? What's up, Noah? What's up, Tom? What up, Vortex? Let's play Ark. Bro, I've been wanting to play Ark for a minute, low key. Possibly, possibly next week. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we got a lot, kind of a lot to talk about. Not really. We got like an okay amount of things to talk about. What's up, Genna? What's up, Poopy? Poohee. I mean, Monad is starting to pop off a little bit. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know if I'm gonna sink all my money into it. Like initially I was thinking about. Appreciate it, Genna. Alright, I think we got enough people in here. So here is kind of what's going on, or what's gonna be happening as far as streaming from today forward. So I'm basically gonna be streaming probably every day until Saturday. And then after Saturday, I pretty much won't be on stream until the following week. So the following Monday. So going on a little vacation. Basically, I got married. Like married. So that's pretty much why I couldn't do a lot of stuff in the week. Was just because I was getting ready for all that. So pretty sick. Appreciate it, Evelyn's. Appreciate it. Lovely. Yeah. Officially, I would always wear this on my finger just because, you know, it was already locked down. It was already locked in, but the official appreciate it, Vasos. Appreciate it, Dirt. Yeah, officially happened last week. So, yeah. So that's done. Now, obviously, this is Thanksgiving week. I still wanted to stream. I was going to take it a little bit easy. But I still am going to stream. It's going to be shorter streams. So it's probably going to be about maybe 4-hour streams coming into the holidays. There's a chance I might do a little stream on Thanksgiving. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. But yeah, so that's that. That's kind of why I was out. The second thing is tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, I need to confirm, but most likely tomorrow will be another sponsor stream with Base. We're gonna dive back in, bro, and see what's popping with Base. See if their activity has gone up a little bit. See if there's anything new. So that will be a sponsor stream tomorrow. It's gonna be about an hour, and then we'll go to regular stream and look at whatever we want after that. Yeah, tears in my eyes, congrats, man. I appreciate you, bro. Go see, number one clipper? Are you the number one clipper? Are you really? I need to go through the clips because I do want to start posting on TikTok. I know I said I'm going to go pretty crazy, but the wedding thing kind of, I guess threw my mental off a little bit. So I kind of wanted to just kind of prepare for that. Appreciate it, Rabbit. Clipped you spazzing on a 10X. Oh, on Soul Pump? Are we talking about Soul Pump? If you're talking about Soul Pump, that's actually a good segue into the next thing I wanted to talk about is, I don't know if any of y'all have actually gone on Soul Pump lately, but that little future thing at the top, at the very, very top of Soul Pump is finally now revealed. It is Blackjack. So I've known about the Blackjack for a minute. Couldn't say anything, obviously, because, you know, sponsor stuff like that. But yeah. You can play Blackjack on Soul Pump now, which is actually insane. So before we end the stream, we'll definitely get on some Soul Pump Blackjack and see what we can do. But it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool on that. So I got drained off of a fake airdrop site. Laza, brother, what are you doing, man? Bro, come on, bro. I appreciate you, Luis. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate the follow as well. Yeah, you gotta be careful with links, bro. I mean, if airdrops are always one of those things where if the main Twitter of whatever is supposed to be airdropped isn't talking about an airdrop or hasn't announced an airdrop, then a website claiming that there's an airdrop is most likely going to take your money. It was a fake Thread Guy stream. I just woke up, didn't see shit, got hyped, and boom, all gone. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. That probably freaking sucks. It's happened to me a few times. But yeah. All right. Let's head in and see what we can find. See what we can find here. The trenches have been all right. I think that they could be better, but yeah, like I want to say the past 3 days I went on kind of a loss streak. A little unfortunate. Let's see. Yeah, still about 15K, but yeah, literally the 24th was down 1.7, lost 32 bucks the 23rd, and 283 bucks on the 22nd. Today we're up about 422. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we did bottom. I unfortunately did miss entry again on my 126 long because I wasn't really paying attention too much to the market because of the wedding and all that stuff. But that appeared to have been the bottom. So hopefully, we see a good bounce back to the 140s. We see, Bitcoin reclaim 100 again. I think we're going to be looking pretty solid, low key. Low key. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I know it's free at 126, bro. I should have just set up like a limit order or something. Billy M2K got 15% supply on Dogecoin? Really? Like the real Doge? Yo, what's up? Good night. Bro, skin looks so fresh. Are you looks maxing? Nah, but I've been getting on some skincare though. I've been keeping the skincare good. Bitcoin to 90K, then we go 70K highs? Dude, Tosh, that sounds terrible, brother. I don't think so. I want to say we reclaim 100 on Bitcoin and then we move sideways. No, a new one? Oh, you're talking about this one right here. Damn. Interesting. So what's even the narrative on it? Why on Solana? I missed it. Is Orangey going to your wedding? No, I already had it. I got married last week. That's why I wasn't streaming. He backed the coin? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I don't know realistically how high this goes, but interesting. Oh, well, that's a bunch of fresh wallets. Those are a bunch of bundles, so looks like we're bundled to a very high degree. I would be careful. Doesn't mean it won't run, but I mean, obviously bundles are clipping right now. Oh, not this one. this. Appreciate the sub. Thank you for the sub. Oh, I did see this one. Billy. Damn. That's crazy. GG's. Damn, my homie was in this too, bro. Yikes. Dude, he was in it early. That was a pretty insane dip, though, before it started taking off. Damn. My cam view is bluing. Oh, whoops. My bad. I meant to have this over here. Damn, that's crazy, though. Yeah, because the guy's supporting now. Damn, GG's, bro. Yeah, well, if any are in that, bro, I hope that thing cooks. Hope that thing cooks like 10 mil. While this is still happening, I haven't followed Solana meme hype for a long time. Yeah. It's still going on, brother. Go to que pasa. Nothing, man. Just chilling. I don't know how many people just popped in here, but I'll go ahead and refresh again kind of what transpired. But essentially, really quick recap. Wasn't on last week because I got married. Cool. Awesome. It was a great day. Amazing day. Definitely best day of my life, I would say. Amazing day. Going into this week, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank you. So that was amazing. That was cool. I had a great time. Saw a lot of family. Saw a lot of friends that I haven't saw in a while. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. The second thing is tomorrow, most likely tomorrow or Friday, we will have a sponsor stream. Appreciate you, Twitch. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Tomorrow or Friday, we'll have a sponsor stream. It's going to be Coinbase again, base stream. We're going to dive into some more base stuff, see if there's anything new that's popping, go over some news, and just see if there's any coins that maybe I missed or if there's anything that might come out, hopefully, during that time. So pretty cool. We're going to go over that. Some more details. I'm going to be streaming every day this week except for most likely Thursday, and I won't be streaming Sunday. But I'm going to try to stream every day. It's going to be a bit shorter streams, unfortunately, but I'm going to do what I can. And then the week following, I will be out the entire week. Then I'll be back on Monday. So it's going to be another break. So it's going to be this week. Then a full 7 days I'll be gone. Then I'll be back. Yeah, Monad launch was interesting. I mean, it did pop back though, so there is a good chance. And then finally, the last thing for everybody that might be here that got in before I talked about it, appreciate the follow, Frenzy, is Soul Pump finally released Blackjack. Now, I knew it was going to be Blackjack. I always knew it was going to be Blackjack just because I'm partnered with them, so I talked to them about it. But this used to be future stuff. They did release Blackjack, top tier. We're going to get into that. It's one of my favorite games. So we're going to get into that toward the end of the stream. Then we'll play some Blackjack, and then we'll call it. Today's going to be a shorter stream. It's going to be about 4 hours or so. So we're looking at about 20 right now. So pretty sick, bro. Blackjack, definitely. Exclamation point Soul Pump if y'all wanted to go ahead and try this out for yourselves. But we're gonna get into it a little bit later. Texas Hold'em could be something they're interested in. Blackjack is just kind of one of the biggest games pretty much out there. So pretty cool. Pretty sick. Billy is at 5 mil apparently because somebody big is backing it. So But yeah. What else we got? Baby. Let's go over some more things. Not this one. I'm on BNB. Baby. All right, Baby's been doing outstanding. Okay, we got in this about 288K with about 2.5 thousand doll hairs. We're up about 5 bands right now. Took a little bit of pee right here, at about a mil. But Baby is cooking pretty hard. It's slowly becoming more and more viral. So this is going to be hopefully one of my big plays. Appreciate the follow, Cam. I'm hoping this is gonna be one of my big plays to end the year off. You know, if it does at least half of what 6-7 has done, you know, I mean even a third really, then I'll be cooking pretty fat. I'm looking to hopefully go for like a 5-figure play on Niche Baby. So hopefully this does pretty well. It's been doing good so far, man. I mean, it's been holding 500 for, I mean, literally 10 days. So not too bad. I'm definitely going to be keeping up with kind of the virality of it and to see if it's continually, like, you know, becoming more and more viral, or if people are kind of like forgetting about it. So kind of sick there. Troll, of course. Troll, we are still in that thing pretty deep. 13K deep in. We're up about 2.5K. I'm hoping, I mean, Troll is going to be like a way longer play. I mean, I'm hoping Troll could at least rotate back up to the 150 mils. So that Baby is scary. It's a crazy looking baby, bro. It's probably, what do you call it? AI as well, but I think it's just more of the memes that are surrounding it, which is making it go viral. So hopefully that continues to climb. PFP, if any of y'all are still in PFP, this thing is still holding up, bro. It's been a month. It has been a month. This thing is still chucking, so pretty cool. What's up, Malik? Troll going to 0? Nah, never that. Are the memes coming to an end? Why am I hearing that? You know, just people doom scrolling and woe is me, woe is the world mentality. It's all good. It is fine. Pump fund traders are still looking solid. Overall traders are still looking okay. We're not in a bad position. Right, there's still volume. Don't know what that is. Magester? Pepe, not a good gamble buy. Bro, they have made so many of these Pepe coins, man. Like Matt Fury, apparently. Like what? Like the tweet's gone. I just like what are we buying it for exactly? Like Pepe kind of already exists. They're trying to run it on Solana. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much just a lot of redeploys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't personally think it's that good. Is BTC well finished with selling? I don't know, I guess so. Any tips for a beginner who is starting with 1 soul? Pretty much save more until you can get about 2 soul. In the meantime, paper trade a lot, understand the narratives, get better at identifying narratives that run, and learn from the ones that migrate. That will make your prediction skills and intuition a bit better. Nah, Cam. It ain't over, dog. Hey, yo, appreciate the follow, Coat. Any idea why I keep getting notifications about coin purchases failing on Coinbase? I'm not trying to buy these coins. I just keep getting notifications today. If you're getting it directly from the app, you definitely need to explore what's going on, maybe contact support or something. If you're getting emails, then it's probably just a fake email. Probably just a fake email, brother. Yeah, text or email, it's just garbage. What's up, Shine? Hope you're doing well, man. It ain't over. I'm hearing a lot of people say it's done. Yeah. Oh, man. What was the coin? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There was a coin. I'm trying to think what the coin was. But I'm not gonna lie. It was the most diabolical shit I've ever seen Scented do. I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. That shit was insane. How many wallets he had in that coin. Y'all have to know what I'm talking about. AI Person of the Year. Yes, that's fucking exactly what it was. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, we gotta talk about it. We gotta fucking talk about this shit. Wait. We gotta fucking talk about this shit. Because this is the type of stuff that fucking pisses me off, bro. I made $258. I try to do well. I try to hold well. But when I started seeing Scented sell like 1,000 times, I started getting skeptical. I was like, I swear there's no way he should have this much supply. There's just no possible way. It is impossible for him to have this much supply. So then I went to the top traders. And it said $11,000 from 500. But then I saw the insider. Because I'm like, $500, there's no way you make $11,000 from a $100,000 topper, bro. And yeah, I dug deeper. Dude had like 1 billion wallets. He had probably 25% of the coin. And it sucked too because OG Ant bought, and I'm like, this is gonna do like fucking numbers, bro. This is gonna be pretty good. Had a lot of good support, some good motion, and yeah, just a royal touching. He had 23%. Yeah, it was absolutely like I saw Cupsy go pretty crazy on a coin, but he didn't make that much. I think he only made like 1,000. This was like insane. This was insane. Wait, so is this why no one messes with him? I mean, maybe. It's just like I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know. It was so many cells, and I'm like, how does he keep having so much supply? I'm not gonna lie, you talking about this here won't change anything. All you can do is either adapt or stop. You see, that's the dumbest mentality though, bro. That's the dumbest mentality. It's like you're basically saying, you know what? You talking about this is gonna do nothing. You basically just need to do the same shit. You basically need to do the same shit. You know, everybody just basically needs to do the same shit. And what's gonna happen if everybody does the same shit, Jimmy? What's gonna happen? It's all gonna go to fucking zero, brother. What new person, okay, that you wanna onboard, TikTok, probably TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, what person or people do you wanna onboard that are gonna get into a coin like this, be like, oh, this is a sick narrative, this is nice. Coin's looking well. Coin's going well. They see some good momentum. Okay, we're at the 60-70 range. Nice. Let me blast right here. Little do they know, they're slowly getting touched. They're slowly just getting touched, and they don't know what's happening. They're like, wait, what's going on? Like, they can't see that one person is getting sent an infinite amount of supply and just selling on their dome. You know what I mean? Like, that's what, you know, when we talk about Jack trying to bring in retail, right? Because that's like I feel like that phrase is just fucking losing meaning. It's not just about bringing in retail saying, oh, look how much money I made. But it's also, it's a different game. The reason why poly market and all that shit is so easy for people to get into, because it's very straightforward and for the most part follows the rules of how it should be. There's no malpractice involved, right? It's a black and white bet on something. The reason why meme coins is so fucked up is because you have people that are doing shit like this and basically gatekeeping something that could go higher, and you see people not top blasting anymore. People don't want to top blast anymore on just memes in general because they top blast and it never goes well. You hear people saying all the time, 40K topper. Oh, I'm getting out before 40K. Nobody wants to top blast. Nobody wants to top blast anymore. Because there's people that are holding 25% of the supply, 30% of the supply on multiple different wallets, right? And this was he did this extremely well because most of the wallets were washed. He had maybe 2 wallets that I was tracking that he was sending supply to. The rest were very, very washed. But nobody knew was going to want to come in and play. Because the reason why it was so fun to begin with, because it wasn't really gambling. You can put yourself in the position to where you have a 70% advantage, right? If you knew what good narratives were and, you know, how these coins did after migration. You kind of had an idea of how virality worked. You could get in these coins and do relatively well and put yourself in the position to win most of the time, right? But as retail came in, was probably getting touched by people. And it's happening more than ever because, you know, coins aren't going that high anymore because there's less liquidity. So, like, what do you do? At that point, like, what do? You stop playing. You stop playing the game. Because now it feels like I'm gambling. Now it feels like I'm going to the casino and I'm playing freaking, I don't freaking know, craps. Or I'm playing something, you know, some fucking game where the house always has the advantage. I'm playing slots, right? Nobody's going to want to play the game. Nobody is going to want to play the game. This just needs to stop, man. This just needs to stop. Since he's watching my stream, look, bro. If since it is watching my stream, look, it's all love, man. You're a great trader. But you don't need to do this. You don't need to do it. Like, that's not something you need to do. You're an amazing trader by yourself. But, like, being a influential person, you have, like, it's not good as an, like, influencer, right? As a KOL, as a person of influence where you're trying to show people how to do this stuff, to be doing stuff like this. Cindy called me a nerd. Bro, I don't care, bro. I'm having a normal conversation. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be real. I'm sure he's a good kid. He's a great. I didn't call you anything. All right, he's in here. All right, cool. Look, bro. You're a great trader, man. You're a great trader and you're a cool guy. But it's just like as a leader, dog. As a leader. You know what I mean? You could do this same shit with one wallet, bro. And if you really wanted to have more, you could like a 2 wallets. You know what I mean? You're an amazing trader. You're literally like a top trader in the trenches. You know? So, I mean, GG's, you made 11K, but you know what I mean? And like, nobody knew was gonna want to come in, bro, because they don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening. They just don't understand it. And it's never going to get to the point where, you know, like last year, like in January or February, just because there's so many people that are doing similar things like this, right? There's a lot. Like Twitter is full of full of a lot of it. And I'm not even saying Scented does this often, because I've never really seen him do it. This is the biggest I've seen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the most money I think I've seen, like, in real time. But, you know what I mean? Like, people need to win. The only way people are gonna come in is if they win at some point, right? Obviously, you know, not everybody's gonna win. It is... That should be straight up from the start. The best traders will always win. But, you know what I mean? That's why I think it's important. Okay, basically, my whole point with that was Jack is doing amazing things trying to onboard people. Cool. But I think it's also important to make people aware of understanding how money moves and how money flows and how to use stuff like bubble maps, understand the buys and sells, understand what the bundles mean and all that stuff, because a lot of it becomes like meaningless, right? A lot of these words I feel like are becoming meaningless. Bundles. But it's important for somebody new as a trader coming into the space, wanting to make money trading literal fucking meme coins. They're going to need to know what all that shit means, because they're going to get into a good narrative. It's going to do probably... it's going to look like it's doing relatively well, and then all of a sudden it's at fucking zero. And they're going to be like, what just happened? I thought I couldn't get rugged. Anyways, that was my rant, my little tangent there. But yeah. I remember all of 2024, you would push coins with Telegram. Oh, I thought you were talking about me, bro. I'm about to say, brother, I've never had a Telegram group. That's what TikTok is full of, by the way. Literally Telegram garbage. It's insane. Bro, if someone bundles 20%, they can lose just as much as they make. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Okay, brother, but what you're not understanding, right? What you're not understanding from what I'm trying to say is that I understand that there's always going to be coins that are bundled. Like, that's always going to be a thing. Like, some of the highest coins that go to millions are unfortunately kind of bundled. I 100% get that. But what I'm saying, what I'm trying to tell you is bundling coins at the bottom when you're buying at literally the floor is where things go wrong, because now you're literally... Okay, I think you're misunderstanding the bundle, like how bundles work. Or like the bundle that I'm talking about. I'm talking about basically bundling from the floor. Because when you bundle from the floor, you're literally buying the coins at the lowest they can possibly be, right? And you're talking about like 3+% across maybe 5 or 6 wallets. By the time you get to like 70, 60K, 40K, 50K, and those bundles clip out, the coin is going to go to zero. It's going to go 100% to zero. And a lot of the new people that come in, they're not going to know what the fuck's happening. They're going to be like, the coin looks so good, bro. Like, the coin looked great. And all of a sudden, one wallet now has 25% of the supply and then just dumps it. That kills all momentum. How it should be, right? Disagree. I've sold a 20% bundle at 100K and it went to 400. Bro, but you're not getting the point, bro. You're not getting the point. You're not getting the point. I'm talking about new people getting into the space. They're not gonna know what's happening. Like nobody wants to bet on the bundle being friendly. Nobody wants to bet on the bundle being friendly. Scented made a lot of money on that coin. He did play it better though. He didn't full clip it on one wallet. He slow clipped it. I mean, with his wallet, but he kind of slow clipped it along the way. Not every bundle is going to do that. And not every bundle is built like that. Not everybody that's bundling a coin will do it like that. Right? So it's going to feel more like a gamble for new people getting into coins, opposed to if it just stopped happening in general. The bundling, I'm less. I care about less. I care more about the vamping. I think the vamping is more of a problem than bundling to an extent. But yeah. Because did you look at the age of wallets? Yeah, age of wallets is important. New wallets are always bad. Is it possible to find success as a new person? I think it is, but it's definitely getting harder. It's definitely getting harder. How do you deal with vamps? It's hard, bro. Yeah, you can do two things. You can either, if the original coin you're in is legitimately better in every way, you just hold that coin and hold through the pain of the dips. And if it really is better, 9 times out of 10, it'll just get blasted back up. If the vamp might be better, or the amount that it's better is negligible to the actual one that's running, you could buy both and then just sell whenever, you know, the actual one takes off, because you're holding both. Okay, what does this guy say? I get what you're saying, but when you go and create a coin called a hodl and sell a bunch in the first, brother, I truly don't think you get anything about the launch. I lost like 25,000 of my coin trying to keep it alive. Vamping is bad, but also volume plays a huge role. Yeah, I mean 100%. I mean bringing volume back is going to be important, but that's also bringing people back. Volume is an equivalent to people. Appreciate it, Dexter. Bro, is Mug having a freaking aneurysm right now? Can you check it up? Check what out, SSK. Yeah, I feel like volume is always here. It's just a matter of waiting for a really, really, really solid narrative. Yo, I appreciate the 3 months, man. Thank you for the 3 months, no 7. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I don't think I'm going to coins that already migrated because it's so hard to make money. Yeah. I think when something is a little bit too bundled, it makes it harder for people to bid post-migration. This market has severely rotted my brain. How would you even adapt to this style? I would say when volume picks up, a lot of stuff like heavy bundles and stuff like that kind of won't matter anymore. Like, not that they won't matter, but like they'll be a little bit less significant in trading, because at the end of the day, if volume is like insane, because I mean, let's be real. I mean, I'm pretty sure coins back, in November, January, February, whatever, were also bundled, but there was so much volume that it didn't matter at all. But so new people getting into volume at this state need to be more aware of bundles, need to be more aware of just certain people, in the trading space, need to be aware of how to be able to look at all these different metrics, because otherwise, like, they will, leave too, because they won't understand what's happening. And when crypto is already synonymous with scam, it's like it becomes like a confirmation of something that they thought they knew. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, Billy's going crazy apparently. Jesus. Yeah, I'm pissed I missed this. I mean, you had 10 hours to buy. Well, like I was barely trading, bro. I was barely even looking at crypto like the past week. But Lily, I feel like if I don't catch a runner of the day, I don't have any chance of making money. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to keep it at like the safest you possibly can and not bid things that might be mid, then yeah, I mean you have to be like super careful. It's a lot harder. Things that typically would run back then 100% don't run now, and part of that is it's due to volume, the amount of people that are trading. What's up, McLovin? Every coin that most of the calls in CT is sideline always does good for some reason. Low key. Low key. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Baby is like a good example, right? A coin that's like almost 0% bundled. The fact that it's been holding around a mil, you know what I mean? Like, coins like this can happen very, very frequently. Or more and more frequently. Low volume, infinite vamping. Yeah, that's the worst possible combo. What's the most I ever lost from a play? Like one singular play, I think it was Libra, and I think I lost like, I don't even remember. I think it was like 40K. It was like 30 or 40K. It was a lot. You think we're in a bear market or still in a bull? Well, I mean, I think it's undeniable that we're definitely, volume-wise, not as high as we were before. It's hard to know if we're at a bear. We're probably somewhere in the middle. I think if Solana rotates back up into the upper 140s, Bitcoin reclaims 100. I mean, I think that we would still be in a bull at that point. Can you turn off background noise? What do you mean? So you believe Baby will continue to go up? I mean that's my hope, man. That's my hope, is that Baby will continue to go up. It's literally been holding for 10 days now, right? Almost, getting close to 2 weeks. A lot of people are backing it. A lot of big traders are backing it. Dior's been pushing it pretty hard. Bandit's up fat. I'm up decent. I'm hoping, we're kind of just, I guess everybody that's holding it is seeing how viral it's becoming and kind of betting on it becoming like a 6, maybe not a 6-7 like I said earlier, but more like 1/3 of what 6-7 has done. Could do pretty well, but we'll see. The next step would basically be it holding like a mil. Oh, my bad. You can hear that? My fault. You think EU times or US times are better for trading? I think EU tends to slow cook coins a little bit more, but there's way less volume. I think NA has infinitely higher volume, but there tends to be more rugs. Have you seen Tom Lee's predictions? I've not. Yeah, it's wild too. Do you make good money from streaming? I make okay money on streaming. It's nothing like too crazy. Let's see. Let's look at my analytics. I try not to have my ads too high because I know people don't like ads. So my ads are relatively low. Let's see. So on Tuesday last week I made $50. On Monday last week I made $19. Saturday I made 44. Thursday I made 28. So it's like somewhere around there per stream. Nothing like too crazy. You know? At the moment, EU is very bad, very, very slow. Okay. Appreciate the follow, you. Damn, you gotta up them ads? Nah. I don't wanna. It's pretty low right now. I think it's at a good medium. Appreciate the follow. What's up, ADV? Billy's the run of the week. Yeah, and unfortunately I'm going to be freaking sidelined on it. Insane. Insane work. Yeah, I miss Billy. I didn't really start actually getting back until today. It's because it's being pushed by somebody. They have like 15% of the supply, right? Or something. I don't know. Somebody big's backing it. I got YouTube pulled up in case the ad pops up on Twitch. Hey, that's a W, Brex. That's a good idea. Hey, just do that. Just do that. What is the poly market stuff? Is that a play? No, the poly market stuff is like literally gambling. Poly market just has like stuff. It's just a place where you can literally gamble basically on anything, like any life outcome. Damn, I missed this too? The Mr. Beast coin you said? Oh my god. I literally got on at like the worst possible time, bro. Every single runner. Appreciate the follow. Like, is that it? Are we just done for the day? Did I just miss everything before getting on? It's freaking GG's, bro. Poly market is worse than gambling. It's just Billy meta. Bro, that crap sucks. Damn. Billy is coordinated crime. Damn, that's GG's. Do I trade alone? Generally. I think poly market's gonna change the world in a bad way. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's bad necessarily. I don't think gambling itself is bad. I I think it can be bad if you're the type of person that doesn't have self-control. But if you're just like just trying to have fun and just bet on something stupid, you know, if the intention is just to have fun, then I don't think gambling's bad. Ghosty, are you Jamaican? Oh, I got some Jamaican in me, my dad's side. You guys remember you loved AVAX? You think it would ever make a comeback? I did think AVAX was pretty cool. It's hard to say, man. I just haven't seen anything crazy with AVAX, like recently. The kind of game space in crypto isn't really doing that great. I think GTA 6 can be... I think GTA 6 is what's going to probably solidify crypto and gaming. But I think until then, I don't think it'll be AVAX. I think it'll either be whoever GTA 6 is partnering with, or if GTA 6 created their own proprietary crypto, that will be what will be popping for a while. And then maybe, you know, some already existing specific gaming, you know, layer 2 will become, you know, the staple, something like that. Maybe rockets. You made 2.6 soul on blackjack today, bro? Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to play a little bit of blackjack before we end stream. That's pretty sick, bro. I'm so hyped that Soul Pump added it. It's freaking sick. Yo, we'll get some of that before we end stream. Yeah, Sui's really good. Sui's really good. Did you talk about Coinbase meme coins last week? No, it was the week before that. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was last week. Whenever I had the sponsored stream, I think it was last week. But we're gonna do another sponsored stream most likely tomorrow, if not Friday. I have a huge bag in Sui. Yeah, I kind of played myself. I should have bought more Sui. Many months back. Why do I stream so rarely? Okay, I typically stream 5 days a week, but like I said, I got married last week, so I had like no time to do anything because I was trying to focus on that. That's why I only streamed like twice, I think. And then next week I'm gonna be gone on vacation, but then after that I'll be back locked in, you know. Appreciate y'all again. Thank you. Got a print up? Yeah. Or no. I don't. I didn't get one of those. Appreciate y'all again. Thank you. She is the one. Fuck you, brother. You didn't invite me. Bro, I didn't invite a lot of people, bro. And there was a lot of people going that went. I couldn't invite everybody I wanted to. Why didn't you invite your viewers? It was a little bit more of a personal thing, you know what I mean? I'm 29 Web. You should have streamed it? No. I don't think everything needs to be streamed. I'm gonna be real. I don't think everything needs to be streamed. Later on, 33. Pump Fun wedding stream. Where was the bachelor party? We rented out like this Airbnb. It's pretty cool. Wedding's more of a vlog than a stream. Yeah, true. There's definitely a lot of videos. Wait, since you're married now, I should change my name back to Ghosty's son. What? Should have launched a marriage coin on Pump Fund. I also got married in an Airbnb. I don't know if I heard you say that, but I did. Did you really? And that wasn't what I said. Hey, that's pretty lit, bro. I've honestly never heard of that. So you like just rented out like a big ass house or like a normal house? It's kind of sick. Yeah? Nice, bro. Congrats, man. That crap's awesome. Yo, Ghosty, who is Eurus? He's a pretty good trader. Pretty good trader. Appreciate the follow, Jeet. I think it's exclamation point X Jeet. I think is my Twitter. Give me one sec. Let me get some water real quick. Be right back. Alright, your boy's back. Your boy's back. Ugh. Bro's getting water from the source. Bro, I didn't take that long, bro. Chill. Oh shit. My nose. Yep, blackjack on soul pump. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna play some. Let me open this case real quick. My worst spin yet. All right, I'm gonna play one quick game. Go 0.3. Oh, whoa! What's happening here? Hold on. Look, a quick bet here. Oh my god. Market's a little slow. Just one quick game of blackjack, and then we'll lock in. Oh, we're already good. I'm standing. All right. A little tie. Now we're gonna trench. Hold on. I gotta run this back. All right, 10. Oh my god, an ace? Yeah, I'm buying the insurance. Give me the insurance. Hit 18. I'm just gonna stand. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, no, it's definitely not dead. Billy's popping off pretty hard. Unfortunately, missed this. What do you call it? This Dogecoin also has popped off pretty hard. There's been some good runners, man. Baby is still doing good. Appreciate the follow. I just happened to literally get back on and start like actually looking today, so. Made any profit today? I think I'm up like $400 or something like that. Like nothing crazy. How you I'm doing good, man. Market seems a little bit slow at this moment. He is. He doesn't get a ton of percent though, so it doesn't really bother me, Anonymous. How do you connect your Fansem to Axiom? Oh, do I connect my Fansem to Axiom? Yeah, I do. It's safe. Bro, why does my age say 21? I was gonna say no shot, you're 21. Yeah, I'm not. If I shave my beard off, I'll probably look 21. It's really just the beard, I swear. Both Bacon and Jan. It's safe to connect to your Phantom. Jesus. Thing got destroyed. But yesterday I literally got farmed on a coin devved by sheep. I don't know what the guy is even doing at this point. Yeah. It's kind of why I banned him from the stream. Because he's getting too farmy. Too farmy. 15 soul hand is nasty work? Somebody has a 15 soul hand. You're lying. You are lying. Yo, can I ask your opinion on a coin? Sure. What's the, I mean, if I have an opinion on the coin, I'll give it to you, but if I know nothing about the coin, then obviously I won't. I'm not gonna just make something up. He won? Oh my god. Jesus. That's crazy work. Any runners? Yeah, there's been a few, man. But they were like earlier. I wasn't on. Do 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 do. Wait, so where did the dev supply go? Take a little bit on this one. We're on relaunch meta. What's that monster? Do I use Jupiter? Sometimes. I don't use it too often. Wait, Shine, you talking about sheeps? Or are you talking about sheep? Alright, this isn't really doing much. Cause if you are, that's insane. that's actually crazy. Alright. Billy's cat it is. Damn, I wanted like 2%. Oh well. Do 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 do. That person's out. Jesus. Fuck FOS. I'm bidding because it seems like it's getting pretty good volume. I'm trying to find more about it, but you know how to import your tracker? Why would you ever want to go to Padre? And I don't know. I don't use Padre. You're making a mistake, Carnage. Yeah, low key, not tonight. All right, Carnage. I mean, that's what they're telling you, bro. That's what they're telling you. I highly doubt it, though. A lot of people are on my referral because it's like the lowest industry. The lowest in the industry. So I doubt that Padre is any lower if not equal to mine. No, I didn't get in Billy, man. I didn't get in Billy. I literally missed it. Today is like my first actual day where I'm like in my computer trading, researching. Do do do. Trying to find some more stuff. Yeah. Just gonna try to break even here. I can't find this picture anywhere. I'm trying to look. It sucks. I don't recommend Padre, but if you're gonna use it, self-refer yourself on another browser, so when you trade, you'll get back 30% cash back. Well, Padre's pretty bad in my opinion. There's a year-old one. Oh my God, you're right. There's literally a year-old one. This could either be like generational play. Or it won't do anything. And I want to say, I don't know what this wallet is though. Probably locked wallet. I mean, is this just a null wallet? Is 80% or 62% of the supply just dead? Is this just a null wallet? What is this? Oh yeah, it's just a dead wallet. That's interesting. Yeah, Axiom speed is pretty insane. Chinaman has 4%, kind of scary. Yeah, low key, but he's holding right now, so generally when I buy, he instantaneously wants to sell on my dome, and he hasn't done that yet. Gives me a little bit of confidence. Oh my god, the other one popped up as soon as I sold. What do you think of Billy? I think it's good, man. I mean, I think the fact that a coin can go to 8 mil like that relatively quickly. I mean, there's definitely people here. There's volume here. There's kind of waiting on something good to buy. So I think it's good. Good thing. New one just got bundle clipped. Did it really? Oh, yikers. Yikers, yikers. That indeed is a bundle clip. Are the bundles out? Maybe. Yeah. I think not. On the year-old one. Damn. Alright. So I'm thinking OGs are just not going to run anymore. That's fine. Yeah, maybe I should have held this one. All good. All good, all good, all good. Been in crypto since WIF launched. And I only got 90K USD to my name. I feel broke. Bro, feel broke? You got 90K liquid. Just kind of sitting in your crypto bank account, brother. I feel like there's a ton of people that don't even have like 10K saved up in your bank, in their bank. I think you're doing great, in my opinion. Yeah, I did see Blackjack on Sell Pump. Yep. Yep. We're gonna be getting into that a little bit before I get off. 90K is insane. Yeah, I know. I mean that's a huge accomplishment, bro. Not a lot of people could do that. I'm telling you, not a lot of people have 10K in their bank. I ain't got $1 saved. Bro. Appreciate the follow. Most people don't got a band saved. Yeah, true. Go say I lost so much money, but still watch your stream. Started my first my first comp last week. MedTech. Bro, I'm having a seizure trying to read what you're saying. MedTech, you will see in 5 years. I'm done for referral. Oh, medical. You're doing medical? Medical company? Appreciate you, man. The braids looked a lot more fresh. Like 4 days ago. 4 or 5 days ago. How do you get those pairs with that green color? So you just go to your display, go to row, and then check on colored row. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I believe in you, though, man. I believe in your ability. Ghosty, can you... Man. I made like 1 mil all-time P&L, but only kept 90K. I mean, yeah, you definitely messed up, man. you definitely messed up. You made 1 mil, bro, and you came out with 90K. Some massive mistakes have been made. Yeah, I mean, I think you just... It's still impressive. 90K is still 90K. You just gotta... You need to really look back and figure out where it went wrong. Like, were you not stabling? Were you just gambling? Like... Hey guys, I want to know if I can have permission to share a token project. I don't really look at projects like that. Just don't spam anything. I don't care though. Medical technology, automate outpatient billing in hospitals in Switzerland, 30 billion market. Damn, bro. That's what you're planning on doing? Like getting into? Sounds freaking sick. Want to come out with at least 500K? Then I'll be happy? Hey, 100%. I mean, it's for sure possible. Damn, why is everybody coming at Cam? Or Cam. Why is Poseidon pumping? I don't know, I saw it, but it's just, there's no links, man. I guess I gotta dive a little bit deeper. It's just like when there's no links and like when I looked into it on Twitter, found like no information about it. I just like I don't feel like gambling. Yeah, it's like I have no idea what this is then. It's going insane then. Jesus. I don't know what this is, bro. What is this? I just had to start gambling with people, bro. It's like nothing. I can't find anything. This is insane, bro. What in the world is this? Bro, she's like, I'm not gonna gamble on this, man. It's like as soon as I buy the top, it's gonna go to 0. Yeah, no Twitter, no website. Then I even check like on Twitter, but there's nothing about it that I could find. Yeah, reverse image search didn't do anything either. Yeah. Nah, I literally can't find anything. Is this how Trump felt? Yeah, until he tweeted on Twitter. Where are you seeing that though, Zeb? Cause I don't see that anywhere. But where are you reading that from though? Was that like the pump description and I didn't see that? POS. I see. I didn't read the description. Alright. I'm in there. Jesus. I did not read the pump description. Shooter transactions. Just on using battle tested grocery proofs. Poseidon handling. Yeah, I mean, I guess this could be good. This could be good. This could be actually and pretty crazy. This could be a mill based on the volume. I might bid more if it goes lower. So if you go to the pump fund description, somebody mentioned in chat. It's the only thing I didn't fucking look at. It gives a description on what it is, and it says it's an open source privacy protocol bringing shielded transactions to Solana using battle-tested Groth proofs and efficient Poseidon hashing. So it's a project basically trying to bring privacy to Solana from what the description says. Jesus, candle. Man, I should have blasted more. I was trying to blast 20 right here, but for some reason I have 210s, so I actually need to edit this. Yeah, this could go pretty hard potentially. Once Dex gets paid. Man, I wish I would have blasted 20. I don't want to blast any more though. Where is... Dev sell not 100. This shouldn't sell. Okay, good. All right. Wait, actually. I'm gonna put that on my buy line. Just waiting for this DEX. I think the coin's gonna go crazy when like the actual Twitter gets posted and they add a website and everything too. It's like one of those plays where it's like you almost have to gamble a little bit. But I didn't see the pump fund, because even the pump fund thing is technically a gamble. It explains what the project is, which is good, which will give you a reason to want to buy it. But I think once the actual website and everything gets put through DEX, it might go way higher if it's already this high. You sent me the Twitter? Where'd you send me the Twitter? Yeah, that's why it's going. It was getting blasted. Yeah. That was OG Ant's side right over here. Not sure yet, Stroke. Still waiting on a lot of stuff. I'm not even sure if this is even actually the Twitter necessarily yet. Can somebody in chat put OG Ant's side wallet in chat for Lazar? I'm trying to research some more stuff about this right now. Dude, this full log made hella bread. Oh, they're up like 2K actually. Appreciate the follow. Why is it ripping? Because it's supposed to be sort of a basically security solution to like Zcash on Solana. Which right now, I mean, everybody's betting what the description of the coin is. And I think the website and actual proof of the tech working will be what will send this to possibly Mills. But we'll see. Yeah, the website's the one thing I'm waiting on right now. I'm trying to find some more stuff. Appreciate the follow. I miss when pumping coins was about how funny the meme was. Now this tech bullshit. I don't even know if people understand this. Well, I mean, that's what crypto was kind of stemmed from initially, was technology. But I think a good balance between both is dope. And then, you also become more technical, right? Because you start learning more about it. I think it's cool. I bought it at 150K, set a sell limit at 500K. You think it hits? Oh, I mean, 100%. I think if the actual tech comes out, like the actual website, I mean, the coin will probably hit a mil if all the tech is real. But DEX is gonna be like a big confirmation on all this. I think for all the people that were waiting to see if it's a real project, I think Dex is gonna cause another boost, probably up to like 700K maybe. And then based on the way that the tech works, and if it actually works, that will be what will push it to like 1+ mil. Probably get into the 2 mils. If it hits 500K, it probably goes to 1 mil. Yeah, honestly, just based on price action. Oh, let's pay Dex. Oh, nice. Got to add the GitHub as well. Our GitHub is big. Let's see. Oh, see, y'all are looking at a different website. The real website's Poseidon AI. It's on the GitHub. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna get out. I mean, there's nothing in the repositories. Oh my God! Thank the Lord I got out. Holy, bro. I just started opening up the freaking GitHub, and there's nothing in here. There's nothing in the GitHub. Holy. The website is low-key. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the worst websites I've ever seen. I was holding hope to open up the GitHub and actually find some good tech, but damn. Damn, I didn't make shit on that. Who made money here? Log made some. Cap made 2. Scaro made a band. Damn. My GitHub isn't open yet, and also my token has not launched on any platform. So he's either lying or this is just LARP. So I'm not even gonna look at that anymore. It's a fake Dex. Poseidon Cash is the real Twitter? Bro, what? That's not even the Twitter that made the tweet. Oh. I see. Bro, this crap is so dumb. This crap is so dumb. Hold on.